morning, Father.
Good morning, my princess. I hope you slept well.
Of course I did. And you?
Well, there are a lot of thoughts that usually keep a man away from his sleep. Thoughts.
Father, I have asked you to stop worrying too much and do more of resting. You know, sleep is the best form of rest. Okay?
I'll take that into account. You should have been a male instead. Oh, Tommy.
Greetings, Your Majesty. They are ready for you.
Is he here yet?
No, Your Majesty.
Very well then, shall we?
Come on, Andrew. Where the hell are you at?
What the hell, Sam?
Glad to know you are hale and healthy, my prince. Good morning.
What is good about the morning? You almost gave me a heart attack.
It's almost 10 a.m. What the hell are you still doing here?
Is everything alright? Why the bell?
It's the sound of the royal bell for the prince to wake.
In a hotel? Come on! They are leaving to nuisance, please.
Andrew, can you please tell this thing that she's talking to a lawyer?
I'm not a thing. My name is Smoothie.
Oh, I see. What a name. Maybe it skipped his screwed up brains while he was busy giving you multiple orgasms throughout the night to tell you that he has a disciplinarian as a PA. And that person is me. Since he failed to wake up on his own, I have come to do that for him. So you go back into that bathroom and have a thorough bath because he has a royal meeting to attend. And filth like you shouldn't disrupt.
That's enough, Sam. I already heard you, alright? Just go to the reception and I'll be with you in a second.
Okay, man.
He's so rude. How do you cope with him as your PA?
Well, he's not my PA. My father's lawyer, just someone who likes to be around me. He's done his job, so duty calls. Go and freshen up. I need to be out of here now.
Actually, I was thinking you would stay back.
Stay back. Are you out of your mind? You have nothing it takes to have me twice. Once, and I'm done.
Are you done with me? Are you telling me you're done?
Don't you understand English language? Or do you want the security to throw you out? Go in there, freshen up. I have somewhere important I need to be. You're asking me. Come on.
That's his birthright, for crying out loud.
Chief Clement, right or no right, birthright or no birthright, that is not what we are talking about.
So what are we talking about?
We are saying that he has never lived a second up to expectation of that.
Never.
Never. That is what we are saying. Even the noble children of this kingdom live more appropriate life than he has ever done. Since I know him, right from the time he was 14 years till this moment.
So you think removing him from being in line to the throne solves the problem? You forget he's the only surviving heir to the king. There's always an option of the princess.
Yes.
Yes. If she finds for herself a suitable and respectable man of this kingdom, her marriage to that fellow makes him a member of a ruling class who can even emerge a king.
King of this kingdom.
That is a very dangerous path you are treading, Chief Chifunaga. Because that has never happened in the history of Oronto. Oh, hearing you say this means you have not comprehensively studied the well-documented history of Oronto Kingdom. But I'll help you. What I said has happened in this kingdom, and if it happens again, the earth will not break into two.
Nothing will happen.
Oh, am I the only one who doesn't know? Andrew, you are way behind schedule for this all-important meeting with men in council. And it is rude for you to barge into a royal meeting with men in council where the king is already seated and conducting the affairs of the meeting. It is wrong. You are supposed to be a part of this meeting. The king of Oronto will never wait for anyone.
Your Majesty, I'm sorry. It's just that I was thinking.
Andrew, no excuses. Leave us. He said you should
The
go.
king said you should leave.
Your Majesty, now.
Yeah, just leave.
Go now.
Yes, just go. Go, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just go. Like we were saying, Your Majesty.
Well, chiefs of Oronto, I'm sorry for the breach.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
I have heard all you said. And to me, it is obvious that the prince is the subject of this discussion. I have equally listened to all your suggestions concerning how to solve this problem. I will reconvene this meeting so that all information and logistics necessary for us to take a very good decision will be available to all of us. Bearing this in mind, this meeting is hereby adjourned.
Honestly, Sam, there's a limit to what I can take. He did not even spare me as little as a glance while he was talking to me. I've never seen him this angry in years.
Listen to me. He has every reason to be angry. Yes.
What are you saying, Sam? It is not my fault that I was late. All right, let's assume I came late. Yes, I did, but I wasn't even supposed to come for the meeting, but I finally did.
You finally did. Yes, you finally did. Let me quickly tell you, it might interest you. That meeting was shifted to 9:30 a.m. just to accommodate you, to make sure that you attended. The king further shifted that meeting for an extra hour. You know he hates to do that. He hates to keep people waiting.
What are you trying to say? Are you insinuating that I am irresponsible?
That's not what I'm trying to say, Andrew. You understand what I'm trying to say? Listen to me. A man who is up against his enemies must be careful at all times.
What do you mean by that?
You are up against the formidable council of elders who see you as a misfit. As a matter of fact, they are your enemies. I expect you to buckle up. Don't take chances. Stick to your father and make sure you are in his good books.
That is exactly what I have been doing, Sam. Why you talk like you don't know? Is this me? Have you ever seen me dressed like this? You know, these royal opera are things I don't like to wear, but I wear them just to suit that man, just to impress him, just to make him happy. What else do you want me to do?
You wore this to the meeting and he dismissed you. That should tell you that it's not about the apparel you are adorned in. It's about the man, his personality. Your Highness.
They want to take away what belongs to me. Many day and night I find hard to believe what I see.
Leave us.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Father.
36 years of my life as king, I have never said sorry for what I would have done right. I have never apologized for anything. And you know why? I have known very well to do everything right and on time. I have never fallen behind schedule. I have never created an opening for anyone to insult me, berate me, or undermine me. Never.
Father, I cannot be you.
I cannot equate to being you.
Nobody is asking you to be me. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Nobody's asking you to be me. I don't want you to be me. You don't have the capacity to be me. You have not even shown that capacity. Andrew, I want you to be your own person. Your own man. But that man that must attract respect to himself must be a man of character. Why can you not just live up to your responsibility?
Father, I feel suffocated. I want to be able to breathe, to live, to feel alive. All that cannot happen in this palace.
Andrew, there are two things in life that you cannot choose. One, who you are. Two, what you are at birth. Your birth as a royal places a lot of responsibilities upon your shoulders. That's the essence of what makes you royalty. Don't you know that the only reason you are able to live widely and freely is because of your status as a royal? Because that status gives you a pass to every locked gate.
Father, all these responsibilities are way too much for me.
And living widely is what you desire most? Drinking, partying, sleeping with everything that has a hole or holes. Now let me shock you. My publicists have been dealing with your slots. And they have come up with some numbers.
Your Majesty.
And you know what? The number they have mentioning? 80 and still counting. Probably by the time you are 50, you would have had 500,000. Andrew, we live in a digital era, and these figures will not help your image in any way. Anyway, you want these responsibilities taken off you? Congratulations. They are about to lift them off your shoulders.
And what do you mean by that?
Chief Onaze, you disappointed me there.
I don't understand how.
Why should you descend so low to the extent of keeping quiet, maintaining such silence? Why does it seem as if I am the only one worried about the future of this kingdom? That will make people think I'm a rebel.
No. You are not the only rebel. Even though I can confirm to you that you are a rebel.
But you are not you are not the only rebel. Everybody you see in Oroto Kingdom today is a rebel. But what I don't understand is what were you expecting from me?
The truth. The truth, of course. I know you as the Prime Minister of this kingdom. I know how close you are to the royal household, that you will always give a support. But then, I also know you as a man of justice.
Oh, yeah.
So, you don't like things to be done wrongly. Why should you allow this? Sitting so quiet, saying just few words, making the whole thing look as if...
Hold on, Chief Clifford. Let me understand you. What's your problem? Is it that I said only few words, or that I was not actually siding with you? Even though I may not have acted it the way you were expecting, but I was siding with you all through the period.
Siding with me all through the period might be very diplomatic if you ask me. I will tell you that. Yes, because you merely made a suggestion, which at the end of the day, made me look like a crazy person.
You are not crazy. We are not crazy. We are simply the men who represent the 4 clans that make up Oroto Kingdom.
Yes.
We are leaders. You need to understand that.
Yes.
And then the people we represent, they have interests. Those interests are priorities. Strong priorities. I didn't say much because you were already doing so well. You were eloquently presenting the issue. So I decided to give you the space. Okay, what about the king? Did he say anything? He didn't say anything because he has nothing to say.
Not just that. The king did not say anything because hearing us voicing out the fears of the people.
But I can tell you authoritatively right now, right here, that he saw it coming.
He may have seen it coming, but I'm also telling you right here and now that the king will never believe that the prince is going beyond repair.
Do you know what I'm going to tell you, Chief Clifford? I don't know why you're so bothered. I am not bothered, actually, because I know we have credible chiefs here in Oroto Kingdom. Men who are capable and able to challenge the royal family at any point that something is going wrong. Yes. Or are you telling me that you are not one of them?
I am one of them and you are supposed to be one of them. That is what I'm saying. That is what I am saying to you. At your position, you are supposed to be one of us.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? Did I miss my way? I came to see my friend. Is there anything wrong with that?
Of course not. But it's just that you shouldn't be here.
I know. And I am sorry. I am sorry about the way my father shunned you the other day. It was wrong and he really shouldn't have. And
you really should stop apologizing. My goodness, you are royalty and royals don't apologize for anything.
I am Clarion.
Princess Clarion.
Okay, yes, I guess there's nothing I can do about that. But Ijako, I am sorry. This past few days without you has been so lonely and bad. I miss you, my friend.
But we are only loyal subjects of the king, and I'm trying my best to follow royal instructions.
So, are you trying to say that you will stay away from me because my father decreed that?
No. I am saying that I will forever do my best to keep away from Princess Clarion. But I will never be able to keep away from my friend Clarion. Stop crying. Come on here.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Okay, so what are we cooking?
You don't look cute when you cry. Stop it already. We are cooking beans and yam.
Okay, sit down. Okay,
Can you what? No!
Jaco,
no!
Jaco, please.
You can't do this!
Okay, wait, fine. I promise not to do much, but please, can I just... Please. Small, okay?
Just small?
Yes.
Just small?
Okay. right? Let me see.
Are you serious?
Yes. And my father has been so mad. Only God knows how long it will take him to cool off.
He will eventually. That is for sure. But seriously, the prince really needs to stop living that kind of life. Do you know what people say about him these days? Some people even believe that this kingdom is far off better without a prince like him.
Seriously? People say that?
Every day. My father even said that seems to be the only thing people gossip about these days. Honestly, princess, I will not lie to you. The lifestyle of the prince disturbs even me.
I am worried too. I am really worried. I don't even understand what has come over him. Yes, I know he is a man and it's normal for men to act the way he's acting, maybe. But I feel like he's overdoing it. He is the prince, the future king of Oronto. And he's supposed to have some important, significant application of character.
I'm sure he will come around. And honestly, though royalty is forever, but it can sometimes be too demanding. Maybe he's just not wired for that royalty stuff.
Ije, how can you say that? He is the prince, and he's supposed to be ready with every responsibilities that come with it.
I'm sorry if my sincere presentation was misunderstood. I'm only concerned as a friend.
I know.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Chief Onaze. Please sit.
You sounded very worried. And I start wondering, what troubles my king?
You are absolutely right, Chief Onaze of Oronto Kingdom. I am worried. That's why I sent for you.
And I can actually make a guess, Your Majesty.
You and I already know who.
Your Majesty, you have to take things easy with Prince Andrew. As I told you before, he's going to come around.
For how long is this supposed to continue, Chief Onaze? I remember the last time you told me to leave him, that if I do not disturb him for a while, that he will eventually come around.
Yes.
But it has continued. Nothing has changed. What am I supposed to do? I cannot continue to condone this.
But Your Majesty...
Onaze, I have lost the little bit of patience that I have for him. Something needs to be done. I can't condone it anymore.
Your Majesty, you are sounding... Are you planning on doing something?
No. Yes, I am. What it is that I want to do, I do not know. But I want to take the best decision in the interest of this family and this kingdom. That was why I called you, because I know that you were my late son's best friend and that you have the interest of his children at heart. I just don't know that you have also shown me that you have their interest at heart. So I want you to suggest to me what I must do. What do I do to remedy this situation?
Your Majesty, to avoid this thing interfering with your health, don't you think you shouldn't be bothering yourself about all these things?
Onaze, understand that the name of this family is at stake, and I must do something to uphold the honor of this family. I will not condone this anymore. Not anymore.
Well, if you are seeking
soliciting for an advice from me, I think the best way we can solve this problem is to send him on a vacation.
Vacation?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Why? Someone that is already so loose, he has gone haywire. You want to give him the kind of liberty that will make him become worse?
Contrary to what you think, Your Majesty, sending him on vacation will actually make him to come back to his senses. You know, by the time he is forced out of Oronto Kingdom with the specific instruction that he must not step his legs into Oronto Kingdom without becoming a changed man, he will be forced to change immediately, Your Majesty. Don't you think?
I think I see some point in what you're suggesting.
Your Majesty, you know, I have already promised myself that I will always give you the best of advice.
Always, Your Majesty. That's
The prince. Oh, what do we have here? Chief Onaze, the man of the people, the man that supersedes every other man in this kingdom.
Don't you think that is too much name for just one man?
Not at all. There is no name too much for a man as deserving as you.
Well, I'm privileged.
You can say that again, Chief Onaze. It appears you came to see my father.
Yes, I came to have an important discussion with him. That's why I'm here.
I hope there is no problem.
Not at all. Everything is fine.
Okay, if I'm not asking too much, can you tell me what was discussed with the king?
I am not supposed to tell you that. The king will brief you himself.
Unfortunately, the king and I are not in good terms, so I'm not sure he wants to speak to me anytime soon.
Well, no matter how angry he is at you, I am certain there is nothing stopping him from saying goodbye at least. I don't think I was supposed to tell you that.
Chief Onaze, you just said something about goodbye. What goodbye are you talking about?
Andrew, I think I've said so much already. Have a wonderful day.
Chief Onaze, you just said something. Chief Onaze. Man of the people. Chief Onaze. What goodbye are you? What goodbye is he talking about? What goodbye is he talking about? You mind telling me why I need a farewell from you?
What are you talking about?
It appears you have plans made already. What are they?
Andrew, I am not discussing anything with you until I am ready.
You mean until my papers are ready? It won't take up to 48 hours. Father, please start talking.
Andrew, I am not just your king. I am your father. And you will watch the tone of your voice when you address me. When I say I do not want to discuss something, then I do not want to discuss it. And you will do nothing but to absolutely respect that.
So, Father, you think that I would just sit and wait for the time you would want to talk about it? Better still come up with the first statement. Goodbye. Come on, Father. Have I not asked for forgiveness? Yes, I wronged you. I know I misbehaved. I did a whole lot of things to you, but I have said sorry. I have apologized. Why can't you forgive me?
I want to be left alone. Now,
I told you, didn't I? I told you that I will make it happen. You never believed me, right? But now it's happening as I said. Listen, that useless king trusts me absolutely. He believes I have the interest of those useless kids at heart. I am biting him. And I am biting him so badly. That king will never be able to understand how the ants that are biting him actually crawled into the bed. You don't need to bother yourself. I am the one that is doing what I am supposed to be doing. I just want to ensure that that useless boy has boarded a flight out of this kingdom. And then I am going to execute what I have planned already. I just want you to keep faith your side and allow me to do what I am doing this end. That won't happen at all, Basio. Listen, calm down. All of us, we are going to have that which we desire. Trust me on this. Yeah, I trust you. I know. We are all doing... Listen to me. I know you are going to call me and I am expecting your call. But be rest assured that it is going to work according to our plan. Basio the Anointed. Oh, Madikana Golisiu. You got that?
Wait! Let me be sure I heard you well. You're sending me away?
You heard me right, son. You need that vacation so that you will have the opportunity to go and reinvent yourself.
Father, isn't that too much? I know he's been nothing but trouble, but sending him out of this kingdom to a very far place, do you really think that will solve anything?
My dear princess, I have taken a decision as king. It cannot be reversed.
Why do you hate me this much? Why are you so mean to me?
The decision I took is for you. For us as a family. And indeed, for the kingdom. I don't know if you know how much of a disaster you are.
All right. You've said yours. And let me tell you mine. I am not going anywhere.
I am not asking you if you are going. I am telling you what you must do. And let me tell you, it is done already.
Exactly what I said. It appears no one likes me around here. Everyone hates me. What beats my imagination is that my father hates me even more.
Oh, come on, stop. I get irritated when you sound like this. The king loves you. He doesn't hate you. He's your father. Understand that fact. But I don't understand why he will want to do something he will regret in future. So, what do you intend to do? Are you leaving?
What kind of ridiculous question is that? Leave to where? Listen, son. I am fighting this.
Are you aware that will amount to defying the king's order?
Define my father, you mean? Because that's the man I know before I knew him as a king. I can't just live like that, Sam. Yes, I know I like things like this. I love life and I love crazy things, but it's time for me to be responsible. Enough of my stupidity.
And the question is, what do you intend to do? Because if you are out to defy the king's order, then you must have a plan. What exactly is your plan?
Sam, I don't have any plan. What do you suggest I do?
Well, I think you have to let the king know that you don't have to be as wise and meticulous as he is. But you just have to strive to be the best that you can be.
How do you propose I do that?
Good. Have you ever thought about delving into the financial business of this palace?
Excuse me?
I mean the Royal Oil Corporation. I think the time has come for you to get involved so that you will understand how it is run. Very soon the reins of power of this kingdom will be transferred to you. And you just have to learn the business of this family, learn the ropes of the business, so that you can know how to run not just the kingdom, but the business equally. What do you have to say?
I think you have a point there.
Of course I do have a point.
The question here is, will my father succumb?
Well, Andrew, he's your father. And I think you're in the best position to talk to him.
Father. Please, Father. Father, are you going to turn me down? I know that you will not listen to Andrew. That is why I am here talking to you. Father, Andrew is a changed man. And you will only know that if you give him the chance to prove himself to you. Please, Father.
My princess, you know you always have a way of bending me. It's okay. It's okay. I will give him a chance. Maybe for 1 month. And if he fails to live up to expectation, I will handle him my way.
Thank you, Father. Thank you so much. Thank you, Father. I promise Andrew will not disappoint you. Thank you.
I'll hold you to your promise.
I don't understand. And what do you mean by he is now an employee of the company? That young man is supposed to be flying out of the country. Are you serious? Okay. Thanks for the information, and I promise to get back to you on this.
Oh, come on, Andrew, stop this. What is wrong with you? What the hell do you think you're doing, Sam?
I am stopping you from making a stupid mistake.
You are making a stupid mistake. I am subjected to ridicule by my father. Imagine him asking them to give me the position of a front desk officer. Andrew Wilson, Crown Prince of Toronto, and receptionist.
Will you please calm down?
No, I am not going to calm down. The fact that I chose to work in his office doesn't mean he will dishonor me. I deserve respect. You know it.
You just have to calm down. What are you going there to say to him? Beat him up until he gives you the deserving.
I will if I must.
You can't see him in this state.
Oh no. I am saying not you, Sir.
My grace, the king summons you. Come with me.
No, he doesn't need to summon me. I need to see him. Get out of my way. Father!
They want to take away what belongs to me. Many day and night, I find hard to believe what I see.
Your Majesty, here he is.
Okay, you may go. Young man, why do you want to bring down my palace with your rantings? Anything the matter?
Everything is the matter, Your Majesty. I was assigned a position worse than that of a janitor. And when I asked, they said it was an instruction from the CEO and chairman. You mind telling me what that means?
Oh, yeah. Because as the chairman of Toronto Royal Oil Corporation, it gives me the opportunity to determine what is good for the company and the people of Toronto at large. Not just that, it also gives me the ability to determine everyone's capacity in the company.
In other words, my capacity equates that of a front desk officer. Is that what you mean?
Oh, it's actually less than that. But in my magnanimity, I trusted you and gave you that job. Now, don't tell me with this look on your face that we run the risk of having an over-bloated and overindulged young man sitting at our front desk, not knowing how to speak to our clients.
Your Majesty, this is demeaning. If you didn't want me to work in your oil company, all you needed to do was just say so.
Point of correction, young man. I didn't want you to work in the company. You said you wanted to, and now you have yourself a job.
And I want to, but I deserve something better.
And why is that?
Because I am the crown prince of Oronto, and sooner or later I will be sitting at the realm of affairs of this kingdom. And that automatically puts me in the position of CEO and chairman of Oronto Oil Corporation.
Now let me tell you, young man, if you think being my blood and being a royal gives you an upper hand in that company, then you have another thinking coming. I have been lenient enough with you to tolerate all your princely nonsense you display in the palace. If you do not want that job, go back to your wing and continue your display of rubbish. Not in that company. Not now. Not ever. Now, be sure that you have only two options. One, stay in the company and discharge your responsibilities dutifully, or proceed on that vacation. The choice is yours.
They want to take away what belongs to me. Many day and night I find hard to believe what I see. Obasi bineli we bianuro, bianuro kwa mnigo. Tenchina so mukulu, fani na wazia kafa megirebo chimo. Abuno ye kametolo. Tenchina faso mukulu, fani na wazina kafa megirebo.
Hey, baby. Good morning.
There. Fulfill.
Thanks, Basio the Anointed, my Lord.
You're always the best.
Why don't you come back to bed? It's still very early in the morning.
You should find your clothes and put them on. My boys will be ready to see you out.
Why are you like this? We always have good times. And when morning comes, you're a different person entirely.
Hello, Fiona. You know who I am. Don't throw it out.
But I love you. And you've showed me in so many ways that you love me too. What is the problem?
Yes, hello. Oh, he's here. I'll let him in at once. I will be with him shortly. Good. You should be ready.
He's so impossible. But you don't worry. You'll definitely be mine. And that's for sure.
Chief Onazi, are you here to bring me some good news, or you're here to tell me what I already know?
Basio the Anointed, the only young man of my land who has perforated the balloon of money. I am just wondering why you
It was your plan, and the plan was very simple. And yet you couldn't get the old man to get his grandson out of the picture. You are the traditional prime minister and his advisory. And yet, you couldn't do this little.
You actually think I didn't do much? Listen, I did everything. I was able to convince the old man to send the young man out of this kingdom. I don't know how it backfired. But I'm trying to let you know that I am still on it. I have set every machinery in motion, and very soon that young man is going to be out of the way. Nothing will stop us from executing our plan.
And how exactly do you plan to do that?
Even my way, I'm not going to be able to. Come.
What?
Yes, exactly what you heard, and that is just the perfect way to take care of this.
Chifonazi, I will not have the blood of any man on my hands.
It is not going to kill him. It is just something that will give us ample opportunity for us to execute our plan.
Hey, baby. I am ready.
And I believe everything is in place.
Yes, my love.
Very well. You have a good day.
Thank you. Don't forget to call me tomorrow. I can't wait to be in your arms again.
Yes, I will.
Alright. Can I get another case? So easier.
Oh, sorry about that.
Is that not Fiona, the daughter of Chief Clifford? What's she doing here?
And?
I don't understand what you mean by and. Now, have you forgotten what we are planning? How in this world will you allow the daughter of Clifford to get close to you?
What are you trying to do? Dictate how I live my life?
No, Basio, that is not what I am saying. I just want you not to ruin our plan before it even starts.
Oh, really? Have I been the one who has been miserably ruining our plans?
What?
Get on with the plans you have. And make sure this time you do not mess them up. I will take care of things from my own end.
And what exactly are you planning to do?
Play my game. The best way I know how to. But until then, you have a good day, Chief Onazi.
Basio the anointed. Umwani nejuno bodo mwezi nkevu la bodo Clifford.
Sorry to come, Your Majesty. I just had to.
Keep it then and leave.
Where is Matilda? Did she go with the princess as I instructed?
Yes, Your Majesty.
And her personal guard, Ugocha?
Sorry, the princess insisted that Matilda is a no, so Ugocha had to go in disguise.
Good.
You are dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace. Wow, that is really good news. I am so happy for the prince.
I am too. I mean, you can't imagine how calm and peaceful the palace has been this past few days. My father no longer shouts. And to be honest, my brother is now consumed with work.
Wow.
Yes!
It amazes me. It really amazes me the fact the prince would accept such a low position in the company. That's unlike him.
You know, it was either that or the second option. And you know the second option is worst. It's not as beautiful as it sounds, so...
Well, that's a really good thing. I hope this aids to stop people from saying otherwise of the prince. But then again, the prince would have to be more than cool to convince the people in this kingdom that he is equal for the task ahead.
I trust him.
You do?
I trust my brother. And I'm sure that with time he'll be able to convince the people of Oronto.
Wow.
Yes. Who is that?
Who?
It feels like someone has been watching us all this while. The shadow, can't you see?
What? That is not good. I mean, what if...
My father. Yes, my father. He always has a way of getting what he wants. Matron, you look overly excited today. Do you mind telling me what is going on?
Your late mother, Princess Amela, will be very happy in her grave right now.
Mrs. Wilson, why would you say that? Is it because I always come to the orphanage? Mrs. Wilson, I have told you that I love these children. I take them as my own kids, and giving them a good future makes me happy.
Oh.
Okay, so you don't have to remind me about my mom anytime I come here.
I'm actually excited because someone who used to make little donation has increased his donation to 1 million. He sent in 1 million yesterday and indicated interest to be sending 1 million monthly.
Wow. Are you serious? Who is this person?
Oh, it's Basio the Anointed. He's actually a godsend to our orphanage.
Basio the Anointed. I feel like I have heard that name before, but I have never seen this person.
He's a well-known personality in Oronto. Stories said he's a stockbroker in Oronto.
Are you serious?
He even has skills acquisition center in Oronto. Yes.
Wow, such a mystery man. He has become a household name in Oronto and I don't even know him.
I'm sure both of you will get acquitted soon. You both have hearts of gold.
I hope so too. Matron, I'll be on my way now, okay?
Alright, my princess. Thank you for always coming around once again.
You should stop thanking me. It is my pleasure. Okay, tell my kids I'll see them another time.
Alright.
Basil Silva.
Your Royal Majesty.
Greetings. Sit.
Thank you very much.
Basil, it's so nice to have you in my abode.
I am honored to be here, Your Majesty. You see, I've always wanted to come to the People's Palace, but I've never had the opportunity due to my very busy schedule.
Understandable.
Not until your invitation the other day. I can't help but worry. if everything is alright. I mean, I haven't committed any form of sacrilege, or have I?
No, not at all, of course not. If not for any other thing, you are here for gratitude and appreciation.
Gratitude? For?
The orphanage. Your benevolence towards the orphanage speaks great of your big heart. Princess Clarion.
I humble myself before Princess Clarion of Oronto Kingdom. I bless this day that I set my eyes on this wonderful creature.
I am flattered.
It's not flattery, my dear, but the truth. I am honored.
It is my pleasure, really.
Well, I think I will have to excuse both of you. Basil?
Your Highness.
Thank you so much from the deepest part of my heart for all you have done for the people of Oronto Kingdom. At least, one of the things I can do is to say thank you.
Well, that wouldn't be necessary, Your Highness. I do what my conscience allows me to.
Basil.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you very much.
You're making me uncomfortable with your stare.
The princess invites me over to the palace for something as insignificant as donating to the orphanage. I find that so touching.
Doing something for the orphanage isn't insignificant. It takes only the pure in heart to do so.
Well, I am not spiritually inclined to know that. I am just a philanthropist. Giving makes me happy.
Not all philanthropists understand how lonely and bored those kids are. And like I said, it takes only the pure in spirit to do so, and try providing them with necessities.
You know, you remind me so much of my mother. Yes. When I look at you, I see her. How caring, how nice she was to everybody. I don't know.
Oh, please, do not make me tear up. I am not trying to be like anyone. I am me, Princess Clarion.
Tommy, you're so excited about this Basil.
You should be as well. Basil the Anointed is one of the few men in Oronto who can inconvenience themselves for the kingdom's sake. And the mere fact that he's beginning to associate with the palace is good for us.
Okay, could it be they are wrong about him?
How do you mean?
They said he's not a legitimate businessman. Others said he's into internet fraud. So you should not be so excited about a man like that.
See, they are just saying trash about him. They don't know him. And please don't join those that bad news. Basil is a
philanthropist and you should respect that.
Stop fooling yourself.
My Basil, didn't you saw what happened in the palace?
My princess, my intention was never to make you cry, for I hate to see a beautiful woman cry. But I will admit, right here, right now, that you represent a class that I have never seen in this kingdom.
Thank you so much, Basil, but please do not try to change the topic. We were talking about your mother, and I feel like she was such a beautiful woman to have done those things.
Pretty much. She said she enjoyed it. You see, seeing those kids laugh and play were one of the things that made her happy. She was pretty much sad after she lost my father. That was the only consolation she needed at the time.
Okay. So from all I have gathered, you developed interest in the orphanage because of your mother.
Pretty much. She always took me with her whenever she went to visit. After she passed away, oh, may her beautiful soul rest in peace, I moved on, trying to make ends meet, although I lost touch with the orphanage. But as soon as I started laying hands on a few cash, I started with the ones over there. I just got back and I realized the old ones are still here. So I said to myself, why hell not? I feel pretty connected with my mother each time I go there.
Why does it feel like we share the same story? My late mother, Princess Amelia, took the orphanage as her second home. After her, my father and my late older brother died in that crash. The orphanage became the only place I could connect with her, and I really do like it. I mean, it gives me the maximum escape I need from everything around me.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
And I feel excited that someone else shares the same story with me. Thank you so much.
Instead of thank you, why don't you offer me something different?
Something like what exactly?
Dinner. Go on a dinner with me.
Why?
Because I want to. And because I wouldn't mind spending a couple of hours away from work in the company of a beautiful woman like you. What sayest thou?
Thank you, but no thank you. Listen, Basil, I do not want you to take this the wrong way, but I just can't.
You don't want to. I understand. And I hold that not against you.
Thank you. I really appreciate what you do for those kids. Thank you so much.
Understood. But just in case you change your mind, I am always ready to make a little adjustment in my busy schedule just for you. I will have to take my leave now, beautiful princess. It was really nice meeting Princess Clarion in person.
And you, Basil, you were such a nice man.
And you are a very beautiful woman. You have a good day, princess. I will be around. I am very much around. Very much around.
Silver.
It's a lie. Tell me you're joking.
And why would you think I am joking?
Because you're not the type. I mean, you usually shy away from things like that and you just...
And what? Do you think I like this guy? Ijako, have you been listening to me at all? I only invited him over because he helps out with the orphanage, and that's the least I could do to thank him.
You invited him over just to thank him?
Yes, you're
Princess!
Come on, stop making it seem like I am a freak.
I am not. I mean, there's just something you're not telling me.
Nah, I am saying everything to you. But from the way you imply, you make me feel somehow. Listen, I just wanted to have a one-on-one conversation with this guy, and that's all.
There we go. A one-on-one conversation.
And that was what we had, a one-on-one conversation.
Nah.
Stop. Really? Yes.
Does it mean you're a fool? Why are you parading yourself as the palace security when you can't even respect those who ought to be respected? And why is the king paying you when you can't even do your job properly?
I'm sorry, ma.
Really? You think everything gets fixed with money?
No.
I could have your ass removed from this job for wasting my time.
I promise you it will never happen again. It's a promise, okay?
Hopeless thing. Fool. Do you know what my father does to the likes of you? Have you thrown into his store and starve you to death? Will you get out of my sight?
Sorry, ma.
Seriously, IJ, you need to stop thinking the worst of me.
I am not.
But you clearly are, and that is what you are doing.
No. I'm only surprised you asked the guy, Basil Silva of all people, to the palace just to thank him.
Why do I feel like you have something going through your head, and that is what's making you sound this way?
Ta-la-la! Hello, Clara!
Auntie! Oh my god, you finally said to come home.
Yes, I did. Look at you. You haven't changed one bit.
Aww, thank you for always retaining my beauty charm.
Hi, Abby.
Oh my god, girl, I have missed a lot. Hope you have a lot to fill me in.
Abby, IJ just greeted you.
And when did I say I want to have a chat with a gold-digging betrayer?
Abby! Princess, it's fine. I guess I deserve it. I should just leave you two and go.
Yes, just leave. Go. What is wrong with you, Princess? You deserve something better than her. How many times will your father shun you away from the likes of her for you to listen?
Abigail, stop.
It's fine. I'll just go.
Look at her.
Abigail, that is not fair. What is wrong with you? She is our friend.
God forbid.
For how long do you intend being mad at her?
How about forever? For God, I can't believe we're talking about this girl right now. I came here to meet my friend. So, can I meet her now?
You are so impossible.
I know why she's angry. That fool must have made her angry.
Yes, you are right. That girl is a big fool.
Leave the weight on me. I need to see my father.
I'm sorry, my princess. I can't do that. Strict orders from the king. No exceptions.
Tommy?
Yes, my princess. The king is still sleeping.
What kind
kind of a beauty sleep is he having? This is 10 a.m. in the morning.
Yes, I know it's 10 a.m. The king slept in late. He was so busy all through the night with different documents from the office.
Tommy, do I look stupid to you? Listen, leave my way. I need to see my father.
I'm sorry, my princess, but either way, you can see him.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Has she left? Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, for how long do you intend on keeping the secret away from the prince and the princess? They are supposed to know.
And then what? Have them worry for no reason?
Your Majesty, your health is everything to worry about. You are all they have left.
I know. Just like I said, I am doing everything for their own good. They are not supposed to know, Dr. Osman. Remember the non-disclosure agreement you signed.
Your Majesty, may I be overruling that agreement in no time if you can get the right time and the right moment to let the children know of what is going on.
Oh,
it's okay. It's okay.
Dr. Osman, just do your job. Oh.
Your Majesty, without disrespecting your royal orders, find out a good time and let the children know, or I'll be forced to tell them myself.
Dr. Osman, you are dealing with a king. Do not betray me.
Hello?
See who finally decides to take our call. How are you?
Who is this?
Basio Sylvia, the same one they call Basio the Anointed.
Oh, the philanthropist. How did you get my number?
Is that important?
Of course it is. I should know who to trust with my number and who not to trust.
Are you going to punish the matron for going against your wish?
She did? That makes me helpless then. Why did you call?
Well, because you wouldn't call me.
Were you expecting my call?
Will it be going against the law if I said I did?
I'm sorry, it's just that...
I know. You do not want to go on a date with me. But I do not give up without a fight. So you tell me, when is it going to be?
What do you want?
I thought we already established an understanding on that. I want to see your face again and again and again. So what say you?
Mr. Silva.
How about we hang out at the orphanage? At least, get to play with the kids and all that. And please, it is Basio.
You drive on a hard bargain, Basio.
Well, I can't help it. So is that a yes?
Most definitely a no. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't get to talk, You were a good man, like I said, and it was nice having you around.
Are you indirectly inviting me to the palace directly? Are you?
Indirectly inviting you directly. I'm not sure I understand what that means.
You invited me to the palace the other time, indirectly through your father. So are you inviting me now directly?
No, that is not what I meant. What I was trying to say is we should get to talk with or without the dinner, okay? Sure, can we do that, Mr. Silva? Basil.
Of course, yes. And I will never lose your number, even for the purest of golds or diamonds. Just for the record, the dinner still stands. And I'll be here anytime you change your mind. Well, until then, you have a good night rest, my princess.
Oh yeah, I was about having my shower before I saw the call. Have a good night rest then.
And you have a beautiful night.
You too. So, he asked me to go on a dinner date with him.
Are you serious? And what was your...
What do you think you're doing?
I could ask you the same question.
You are mimicking me.
Excuse me? More like unison. Besides, you're the one who keeps talking whenever I'm trying to say something.
So, are you saying that I, of all people, should wait for you to speak first? Before I talk? By now you should know you're nothing but a lowlife.
And Abby, stop it. Stop it, please.
You are here. You heard her.
I heard her say what? She did not insult you. But you tend to do that with every little chance you get.
Are you standing up for this bitch?
No. Listen, I don't have time for this. I called you both here because I want us to talk. I want us to talk like normal people and get to spend time together as friends. Can I have that, please? I know you have your issues, but please, I want us to talk things over so we can get to spend time and make up for the old times. Please.
So, what did you say to him? What was your response?
No, I won't go.
And why?
Because I don't want to. Now quit jumping off the block and roll back in here. Stop trying to escape from this conversation. I want you both to talk. Please.
Princess, why don't you just go?
Excuse me?
I mean, you should go for the dinner date. Personally, I see nothing wrong with a guy wanting to take a beautiful girl, a princess at that, out for dinner.
And it's Basil the Anointed we're talking about here. Okay, why not give this guy a chance at this? Who knows? He might be the Prince Charming you've been waiting for all your life.
No, of course not. Listen, I like him, yes, but not in that way, okay? Thank you.
Now, there wouldn't be a problem, would there? Princess, why don't you see it as two people who do what they love by getting to know and enjoy each other's company? No strings attached and no expectations. How about that?
I can't say I agree with her, but girl, this is a perfect theory. You don't like this guy, you don't want him. That has been established. But he just want to share some time with you. Because you both kind of share the same passion for those stranded strange kids. So why the hell not? Listen, I think it's high time you came out of this shell around you and try living a little. If you're not my friend, I would have believed it the first time when those girls in our primary school days said you were done. So, Princess, it is time for you to take a bold step. Yes.
Okay. I will give it the thought.
Good.
So, are you two not going to talk to each other?
My dear, you are not good at this, so just give it up already.
Yeah, I think so too, because I try not to mingle with folks who wallow in delusions of grandeur.
Finally, you decided to call.
Sorry, I hope this is a good time to talk.
No. It's perfect. It's a good time.
I was just wondering if I am disturbing. You know what? I will call you back some other.
No, come on. Just listen. Feel free to talk to me. So tell me, why did you decide to call?
I was thinking the dinner date, if it's okay with you, I would love to go on a dinner with you.
Really? You will?
Yes, I've thought about it hard and long enough, so yes, I will. But that's if you've not changed your mind, of course.
No. The date still stands. Remember, I never give up without a fight. I told you.
Okay, so how are we going to go about it?
You know what? I promise you, you are not going to regret this. Okay?
I hope not. I will be expecting you to call me this time around.
Definitely. I will be doing the calling this time. You take care now. Bye.
And who was that?
Oh, the client.
Of course. Now can you come and be with me?
Very well. I will be with you. I am right here. My love.
So, I believe a decision will be reached after this meeting.
We hope so. Yes. We hope so. That has been our expectation anyway.
We have, for the good of the love.
Of course. Yes. Oh, here he comes.
Bless the kola nut and let the meeting proceed.
Is it?
I don't know where to start. This ain't also Nabia.
This is appalling. This is appalling. I am surprised, so surprised. This is the third time we are convening this meeting for this month, and the king is this wreck to handle.
Clifford, I am just as surprised as you are.
Maybe something is wrong somewhere. Because he was not like this before. He wasn't like this.
Could it be that the king has started drinking?
Did you say drinking? Manya?
Can't you see he's looking drunk?
Oh, well, like I said earlier, except if something is wrong somewhere. Because he wasn't like this before. Unless something must have led to something that makes him behave this way.
Should we rather say he's sick? Maybe he's sick.
Sick? Is he sick?
Well, I don't have an answer yet. But I promise you I will find out.
If you, of all people, do not have an answer, this poses a great danger to this kingdom. Something is not right.
Better find out. The earlier the better for us.
Unaze, are you not going to say anything?
Your Majesty, I don't even know what to say. You sure don't look good. You don't look okay at all.
You are right. I'm not. But it's mostly due to old age. Old age?
Your Majesty, for how long has this been going on?
For over 1 month now. I don't know, sometimes I just feel very weak and tired out of the blues. I've never felt this way before.
And has the doctor been called in, Your Majesty?
Osmond has been here. He said it's nothing to worry about.
No, Your Majesty, it is something to worry about. This is not you. I still can't believe something like this has been happening in this palace and you never bothered to tell me. It has given some of the chiefs a room to start questioning your authority and your sanity now. And sincerely, Your Majesty, I don't blame them. But I am thinking that the best way for us to solve this problem is to engage the services of head professionals. And if you approve, I wouldn't mind flying in these professionals from somewhere, from another country, maybe from South Africa or something.
There wouldn't be any need for that, Onaze. I'm fine. I will be fine. All I need is just to take a rest and then I'll be okay.
Your Majesty, you're getting sicker and sicker by the day. Can't you see?
Onaze, just one thing you will do for me. Ensure that the children do not find out about this. Okay?
Your wish is my command.
Oh, look at who came visiting. Oh, I think I deserve that. Unlike you born with a golden spoon, someone has work to do to put food on his table.
What are you trying to say? Don't I work? I work.
Oh, you work. You work. You're going out?
Yes, I am.
Yes, she's going out on a date with Basil Silva, CEO Basil Exchange and Stock. You know him?
That is way too much information.
Well, he just asked. He should know. Yeah, she's going out on a date.
Sam, don't mind him. I just found out that myself and Basil have similar connection towards the orphanage. So it's more like a little date. Not the way he's over-exaggerating it.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah, thank you.
You look gorgeous, by the way.
Oh,
as usual.
Thank you. Okay, I'll leave you too.
All right. Okay.
See you, bro.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, bye.
Take away what belongs to me. Many day and night, I find hard to believe what I see.
Hey. Shall we?
went out with him. And you allowed her go?
What do you mean by you let her go? What am I supposed to do, hold her back? Come on, Claron is a grown woman, ripe for marriage.
For God's sake, you know that Basio the Anointed has nothing good to offer her.
If he has nothing good to offer her, then why is he going out on a date with her?
You have always gone on a date with your one-night stands. That doesn't mean you like that.
This is not about me, sir. It's about my sister. And tell me, if that jerk tries anything funny with my sister, you would have me to contend with.
You think she likes him?
Of course she likes him, else she wouldn't agree to go out on a date with him.
Understand what I'm trying to say? That guy has a sordid history with women. What if he hurts her? What if?
Sam, you are becoming so paranoid about this issue. But let me ask you, is there something you're not telling me? Are you having anything to do with my sister?
Oh, come off that, don't talk like a kid. She is a sister to me just the way she is to you. I'm only being concerned.
Stop getting yourself worked up over nothing. Claron is a grown woman who can constantly take care of herself. And stop worrying about the reputable Basil. I trust Claron so much. If he tries anything funny with my sister, she's definitely going to kick his ass.
Yeah, you're right.
Take away what belongs to me. Many day and night, I find hard to believe what I see. Yeah.
I want to see him. Sorry, my prince. But what? The man in there is not just a king. My grandfather, you need to step aside. I want to see him.
But please, my prince, I'm just trying to do my job here. And you are going to help me to do my job properly. Please, my prince, go back.
Now listen, boy. You are not the only stubborn fly in this palace. I am sure you did not ask my father. My grandfather, the same king that you are protecting about me. I have most of that trait in me. You have no idea the level of my stubbornness. For your own good, step aside. Step aside!
Your Highness.
Allow him.
But Your Majesty.
Tommy, it's okay. I've actually been in there for a long while. And I think it's time for me to take a walk around. I need it. Come with me, Andrew.
Where do you think you're going? Andrew. Where do you think you're going? Andrew.
Princess, you kept me worried. I've been calling your phone since forever. Are you okay?
Do I look okay to you? I feel practically nude right now.
I understand. But has he called?
Of course, yes. He has been calling. But what do I say to him? I don't even feel like I'm in my right frame of mind right now. I don't even know how I will react if I talk to him.
But you know you would have to talk to him at some point. I mean, you need to hear his own side of the story.
Side of the story? Which other side of the story that is better than my reputation? Tell me, what part of the story that is better than my family reputation? You already know how it is with Andrew. You know how people talk about him and what they think about him. What if this...
Don't you dare complete that statement, because I'll be very mad at you. Listen to me, princess. No one is going to say anything to you or about you. You know why? Because you have a heart of gold. The purest of it all, if you would let me add. Please, don't let this weigh you down. It's only a storm which will die down in no time. I seriously just hope it doesn't jeopardize your relationship with that young man. Because he seems nice to me. Just come on. I like the smile.
Okay, that's fine. How about Abby? Have you heard from her? Because I have not seen her since I woke up.
Abby slept here?
Of course she does. Abby sleeps over sometimes, unlike some people. But she particularly seemed so happy last night, and I don't know why.
What the hell? What are you doing here? And what are you staring at?
I'm sorry.
You never learn to mind your business, you med.
Hey, that's enough. What is wrong with you? Do you understand that you're talking to your friend?
Oh, please. She is not my friend. There is no way I would have such miserable gold-digging bitch as a friend. I don't understand your sister. What did she even see in her?
I should just go.
IJ, is everything okay?
Of course.
IJ, talk to me. Did something happen with Abby?
Of course not. Abby and I hardly talk, so what could possibly happen between us?
Why do I have this feeling that you're hiding something from me?
That is because you always worry over nothing. You should go into your chamber. You need some rest.
Yeah, I certainly do.
Shall we then?
Of course, after you.
I'm fine.
Your Majesty.
How is she doing?
She's asleep now. Our friend talked her into going to bed.
Abby?
No, Your Majesty. The other one.
Oh, I see. Are they down?
Yes. The publicist was on the phone. And he has managed to have them pull the news from unnecessary sites. I'm afraid, my king. But things had already gone beyond the control of the royal family before measures were taken. There's a possibility that some people already had the pictures downloaded and stored.
I know that, Tommy. There are things we just cannot control. Can we?
Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, take it easy. Your Majesty.
No one knows. No one.
Your Majesty, should I call the doctor? Let me get the doctor, please.
You did what? You slept with her?
Yes, I did. But not like I wanted it to happen. She brought it on and I just needed that release.
Come on, Andrew. That's your sister's best friend.
I know.
You know she loves her. She wouldn't take it lightly with you for hurting her.
I know.
You messed up.
I know I messed up. Like I said earlier, it's not something I wanted to do, but it just happened. And not like it's ever going to happen again. I have to... that's why I stopped it.
So why did you stop?
Because I do not want her to have the widest imagination that I'm super into her.
Are you not?
I'm not. Of course I'm not. Listen, I know I messed up, okay? I'll just have a word with RJ so I can clarify things.
So why would you want to clarify things with her? I'm sure she wouldn't want to care what transpired between you and Abe. Is there something you're not telling me?
Come on. I think you should pick his call. You can't keep running away from him forever.
I am not running.
But that is exactly what you're doing. You know, I know you royals don't do much in the dating world because you guys more or less already have someone preset for you. Things like this happen often. He might not have known.
Exactly what I told her.
That is not it, girls. This is way beyond the understanding of you both.
You mean the part where people might start to think you're walking in the same shoes as your brother? I understand what that feels like. The thing you've got to understand is that you and your brother are two different set of people.
Exactly.
You think so?
I know so.
The chiefs are having a meeting right now, and I am 100% positive that they are talking about me.
Are they that jobless? I mean, elders will leave their homes, gather here in the palace, just to discuss a gossip from a stupid blogger that went viral? I don't think so.
I neither.
Now, what other sense does it make other than what it is, Chief Onaze? We already have a very big problem on our plate for very long now. And now, one person we believe to be more reasonable and deserving is playing to the same route. Now, what is the hope of this kingdom?
Listen, Chief Onaga, as far as I am concerned, this kingdom is not in jeopardy. I don't understand. What happened is very natural. Why are we reading minutes into it? The princess, as far as I'm concerned, is a normal woman. She's a normal woman who has normal body chemistry. She eats what everybody is eating, and just the same way everybody's body is calling, her body is calling too. No, are you not telling me that there is anything wrong in the princess deciding to hang out somewhere quiet with a friend?
You said friend?
Yes.
But that's not what you read on the internet.
Forget about what you read on the internet. I don't understand what is wrong with you. It's your naga. Why are you blowing this out of proportion? We all know bloggers. They have the propensity to blow any small thing out of proportion. Just to write any rubbish they like, just to drive traffic to their site and remain in business.
Even you, Onaze, even you. Why would you be supporting such a damaging truth? Why? Why can't you see the wrong, the evil, the entire thing will be portraying of our image?
Chief Clifford, I don't know, do you understand the meaning of evil? No, why are you bringing evil into this town?
Now listen. First, we were unable to control the promiscuity of the prince. Now the princess, and you are talking. No, hold on. Do you know that the entire world is laughing at us now?
Laughing at whom?
Yes.
I'm not among.
I want to ask you this, Chief Onaze. For how long are we going to be ridiculed by the people we are looking at as those that will respect us or protect our image?
Listen, I don't know what you're saying. I just asked a question and nobody has managed to answer that. Are we now saying because Clarion is a princess who is from a palace, that she is no longer a normal human being who can enjoy herself?
And if you do not have anything to say, why not shut up?
Are you talking to me?
Yes,
you're telling me to shut up?
Shut up! Because it is people like you who, instead of frowning at the wrong thing, you give an award to the offender. Shut up!
It is true. If not because of the police, I will have slapped this man.
You cannot try it.
I just said it.
Because I always tell you the truth.
The truth is
why are you not talking to this man?
That's enough. What is wrong with both of you? I started hearing your voices from inside my room. Why can't men in council behave like those men in authority?
Princess Clarion, I did not do this.
And I don't believe you, Basil. You chose the location of that place because you said you trust the security. So how come barely 12 hours of me hanging out with you, I am all over the internet?
You have to believe me. I did not do this.
It is so hard to believe you. I know who I am and I know that I'm supposed to have gotten over this by now. But I just can't get past this wall. I feel like my privacy has been violated. Do you know what people think about us right now? Do you know what people have been saying about us? Does that even matter to you at all? Yes, we may be royals, but that doesn't mean we are completely insulated from the scorns and critics of the outside world.
Yes, I know. And I'm very sorry. You see, trust me. I already called up the media house and had them take everything down the net. This was the best I could do.
More like you have them do exactly what you want them to do.
No, I didn't. And you have to trust me in this. I wouldn't intentionally expose you to this danger. You have to trust me on this one. Okay, what do I do to make this better?
You can make this better, Basil. People respect this family. Not just because we are royals, but because we hold the highest position in the Royal Oil Corporation. And you know how my brother has messed up. And I feel so bad that I am in this kind of situation right now. What do you think people think of me? What?
You know what? Why don't we give them something to talk about?
What are you talking about?
Let's get married.
Excuse me?
Yes. You see, if you marry me, they would have nothing to talk about you or your family. Sense.
It is obvious that you're high on some cheap drugs, Basil, because you do not make sense to me at all.
on here? Huh? What is this? What's all this about? Huh? Do you realize that it is the princess, my daughter, that you're talking about here? And I, King Donald Wilson, will not be alive and watch you ridicule my daughter like that. Chief Onaya,
Your Majesty.
you got my daughter in one compromising situation does not give you the right to ridicule her and question her character, her dignity, and her reputation.
Your Majesty. What? Your Majesty.
And what is he doing here? Talk to me, what is he doing here?
Sam, he only came to see me and apologize. I didn't do anything
I am
wrong.
not comfortable with his presence here.
Sam, he's not the bone of contention here. My father's health is. It's okay. He's going to be alright. Okay. Please sit.
What? Food poisoning?
Yes, so far that's what we have seen. But I still want to conduct a further analysis to be sure.
Doctor, how is this possible? Father, as long as I know, has never tasted anything outside this palace.
I know, that is why it is confusing to us. The more reason I have decided to conduct more tests on him. But it looks like he's been systematically poisoned through the mouth.
So, how long has this been going on now?
I can't be sure. This is what I got from the email from the National Hospital. I have already sent more samples, and further tests and analysis will help us to understand exactly what is going on.
But who could have done this? Why? And for what reason? What does the person have to gain?
Nobody can be sure for now, but I want both of you to be careful. Do you understand me?
Thank you very much, Doctor. I appreciate it. One more thing. As soon as the result comes out, please do not hesitate to let us know.
The king trusts his health in my hands, and is priority to me.
Take away what belongs to me. Many day and night, I find hard to believe what I see.
You must have some nerves coming here despite what you did.
Excuse me?
First you played her, and now you're acting to be a perfect gentleman.
Well, I do not need to act like a gentleman because I am one. What the hell is your problem and who are you?
Forget about who I am. Just stay away from Clarion.
Clarion? You dare to call her by her first name?
Stay away from her, okay?
Or what? Will you tell me? You hit me?
I might be forced to do that if the need arises.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh.
It is not a laughing matter, unless you want your dirty past dug up and your smelly ass behind bars. Idiot.
They want to take away what belongs to me. Many day and night, I find hard to believe what I see.
Doctor.
Yes, my prince.
You say these pills induce health like what my father suffered.
Exactly.
How long has this been in his body?
A couple of months.
couple of months? Someone has the intention of killing my father. But why? What does the person stand to gain?
My prince, do you want my candid opinion?
I'm listening to you, Doctor.
Good. What do you think is the chance of your family to still retain the position as the CEO of the Royal Oil Corporation?
Excuse me?
Yes. Let's face the fact. Everyone, including you and the princess, knows that the king is already old. He is too old not only for the throne, but for the corporation too. Of course, everyone is beginning to think and will get worried about the future of the kingdom and that corporation. The Oronto free education scheme is financed by that corporation. But that's not the point I want to make. The point is that someone is out to rid the royal family the opportunity to continue in the control room. When that happens, what do you think will be the case? If the king becomes too weak to exercise his duties as both the king and the CEO of the Royal Oil Corporation, what do you think will happen? He will not be able to name his successor. And that will automatically leave the both seats open as rent. And when that happens, what do you think will happen?
Andrew, once again, Sam had to bring you home drunk. And he had to pay off the people who brought you back. Not just that. He had to make them sign a non-disclosure agreement so that your dirty linens will not be washed in public. What a shame. Do you think being a prince makes you worthy of the throne? The people of this kingdom still have a voice, and their choice matters in everything that happens. Do you think that a man with your type of character is the type of man they would like to have at the helm of affairs of power and control of a multi-billion corporation, which incidentally belongs to the people of the kingdom? Now, there are certain responsibilities that you have, but you keep messing up and bungling every chance you have to get it. You have a lot of responsibilities. When will you start living like a man with royal blood? When?
I am sorry, Grandpa. But you know my father would have done it better than me.
And unfortunately, I lost him. I am not happy that I lost such a vibrant son. But then, God consoled me I have a son in you and a daughter in your sister. Your sister is already wired in royal ethics. And she's getting along well. And you, my boy, change and behave like one with royal blood. Else, you will not only lose the throne, but you will lose the multi-billion naira cooperation. A word is enough otherwise.
I remember that meeting.
What meeting?
Do not bother yourself, Doctor. Thanks for the information given. I'll take it up from here.
Well, teaching a child how to count is fine, but teaching a child what counts is the best. Your grandfather wants the best for you. Brace up. Don't lose that throne and don't lose that corporation. Both can still remain in the family if only you can brace up.
Thanks, Doctor.
I'm so glad that you are okay. Father, why did you keep this away from all of us?
Sorry, my dear. It wasn't intentional. I didn't know what was happening to me. I kept on believing that it would be better, but it kept getting worse.
Yes, it was. And I was so scared. I actually thought I was going to lose you. Please, Father, promise me that you won't let anything like this happen again. Please.
I promise.
Oh yeah, where is your medication? Because from now onwards, I will be the one to see to that.
Yeah, but what happened to the maids?
They're doing what they know how to do best. Can't I give you your medicine?
Yeah, of course you can. I want you to do it, but it's not a job.
Taking care of you ought to have been my only job. I'm actually apologizing for just waking up to it. Okay? So let me do it. Let me take care of my father.
How sweet of you. How sweet of you.
When did you suddenly become interested in the affairs of the company?
I work there. Are you going to answer me or are you going to continue to query me?
Okay. Basil is a major shareholder in the company.
Since when?
Well, his family have always been shareholders in the company.
I know that. But the major shareholder status is what I do not know. Since when did they assume that?
I found out a few days ago. He bought bonds in the company and the company at a point couldn't pay back. So his bonds were converted to shares.
I don't understand. It's an oil company. Rich enough to pay off any kind of debt.
It's an oil company. That doesn't mean it has been making tremendous profit. The company became broke at some point, and a few individuals like Basil ensured that some employees weren't laid off, and that the Kingdom Free Education Scheme continued. A few were paid off, a few weren't. He was among. He finalized paperwork and claimed ownership of the corporation, and since then, he has been buying out.
I don't understand. Honestly, Sam, I don't understand. How can one person be allowed to acquire this much?
Well, that was the least the company could do at that point. They needed to clear some debts and pay wages. Well, if you had been in the position of authority, maybe you would have understood this.
You're beginning to sound like my father now, Sam.
I don't want to talk about that. Tell me, why this sudden interest in the affairs of the company?
Obviously, I am very serious, Your Majesty. I cannot come before the king with palm wine to say what I already said before, if I hadn't made up my mind. I love the princess. I truly love her. And I want to make her my wife with your blessings.
Basio, sincerely, we were not expecting this. Nevertheless, are you sure you love her enough?
Yes, I do, Your Highness. From the depths of my heart, I love her.
Basio, now be straight up. Are you sure you are not making this proposal as a remedy for the scandal that came up?
No. Absolutely not, Your Highness. I was captured by the princess the very first day I set my eyes on her. I wanted to get close to her to know her better, and I did.
Well, it's not uncommon for my daughter to attract different men. She is beautiful. But Basio, are you sure that she's the kind of woman that you would want to spend the rest of your life with?
Absolutely. Absolutely, Your Highness.
Have you told her?
Yes, I have. And this is why I need your help. You see, the princess does not believe I want to marry her because of love. She actually thinks that I am joking. But, on the contrary, I truly love her.
I think I share the same view with my beautiful sister. You barely even know her, and yet you profess love. You want to spend the rest of your life with her. I think I find that rather too strange to believe.
Well, yes, I know. But you see, I do not need to spend an entire lifetime with the princess to know that she is the one. It takes a second to fall in love, my prince. You, of all people, must have been in that situation once or twice.
You know nothing about me, Basio. So, you cannot say anything about me.
Basio, what do you need us to do?
Your Highness, I need you to help me talk to her. I know that she listens to you. And I promise to treat her with all love and respect that she deserves. I promise you, Your Highness.
I don't know where to start.
He was here again?
He said he told you, but you aren't taking him seriously.
Father, how am I supposed to believe anything that comes out from his mouth? I barely know this man. And the little effort I made to get close to him backfired and hit me where it hurts the most.
It is not his fault. People just want to mind their business. And given your status in the society, people got curious when they saw both of you together.
Okay. Your point is he didn't do it, at least not intentionally. But that doesn't mean I should marry him.
My daughter, you sound like you made up your mind already. Why is it so?
Because I don't love this man. Father, I do not love him, and I believe I should spend the rest of my life with someone I love. And Basio the Anointed, I do not love him.
No, I know, and I appreciate that. One thing I promised myself is that I will not force you into any relationship that you do not want. I just want to make sure that you are okay, and that the man you will spend the rest of your life with will be someone who is worthy, someone who can take care of you, someone who will love you and respect you as the queen you are. Basio, I think, is the man, Clarion. He will give you the life you deserve.
Father, you know me. You know that things like this do not entice me. Money or no money, I will marry who I love. And Basio the Anointed, I do not love him.
Why is that? Is there someone somewhere that we do not know?
No, at least not yet. But I still don't want you both to put me under pressure. Please. Fine, I know I am not getting any younger, but please do not rush me to marry who I don't want to marry. Please.
My darling daughter, Clarion, give Basio a chance. Think about it.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings, IJ. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You look good as usual.
Coming from you, I bet that is true. Thank you.
I'm actually here to see the princess.
She is not around.
Really?
Yes.
Where did she go?
Well, I wouldn't know. You know my sister. She doesn't disclose such information so that my father wouldn't be able to track her down. You know your friend.
I know. She never liked the attention. Very well then. I'll be on my way.
Sorry, IJ. Please, if you're not so much in a hurry, can you grace me a little time? There is something important I would like us to talk about.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm not sure here is a conducive place to talk about things like that. Can we just, sit and talk about it over a bottle of wine? Please.
Okay.
Thank you. This way. Thank you.
Well, Princess of Oronto Kingdom. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting. You see, I was busy with my domestic staff when I was told that you were here. I didn't know if I was to believe that or not.
Well, as you can see, I am here, so...
Of course. And I can't be happier. Why are you still standing? Please, don't make yourself comfortable.
You have a beautiful home.
Oh, really? Well, it is just a house. Your beautiful soul will make it a home. That is, if you give me the chance. By the way, what do I offer you? We have wine, champagne, juice, anything, name it.
I'm fine. I'm okay with this water I have here. Thank you.
Well, I have this very beautiful wine that goes well with water. I know you will like it.
Thank you. You see, Basio, I came here because I want to ask you some questions. So, can I?
Very well. You can go ahead and ask me anything. I will answer you.
Okay. Basio, why do you want to marry me? Why have you made up your mind and deemed me fit of making me the woman of this home?
Does that surprise you?
Yes, it does. And for obvious reasons. I mean, I am certain of how exposed you are with women unlike me. And I also know that I am a very boring person. I know that I lack the qualities that intrigue men to be with women. So why do you still want to marry me?
Does giving clarification to this matter bring me closer to winning your heart?
It depends.
Exactly. Well, for starters, you are a very beautiful girl. Your beauty drives me crazy. But that isn't why I fell for you. I fell for your soul. Your beautiful soul. Do you know how happy I was when I found out that you spend 70% of your time with those kids? That's unlike what all other rich people will do. Not to talk of royal like you. Not just royal. One with oil wealth.
Well, you know, Basio, I am not really concerned about this whole reality stuff. I am a private person, like I've always said to you, and what I do for those kids, I do it because I love doing it.
Exactly. Well, you see, most people do this for show off. That is why when they go to visit the orphanage, they go with cameramen and bloggers. And then at the end of the day, they saturate the internet with pictures of their benevolence. But you, it is different. You do this for the love you have for these kids. You have so many qualities that keep driving men crazy and attracting people to you.
You know, Basio, you really flatter me with your words, though you are making a point. But why don't you tell me? What other qualities prompted you to come to me?
Princess Clarion, you are a very beautiful woman. You are homely, warm, understanding and forgiving. I will crown it all by saying that God has blessed you with everything. That is why I know that having a woman like you in my life will not only make me happy, but brighten my world. I love you so much, Princess. And if you want me to shout it out to the world, I will.
You know you are like a daughter to me. We are like the same family. Your late mother and my late wife, we are very good friends. In fact, they were getting on together before the cold hands of death decided to take both of them around the same time.
Chief, I would appreciate if you go straight to the point. I'm sorry, I hate to remember the untimely death of my parents. Please.
Clarion, I came to give you the same advice I would have given to my own daughter.
Okay, sir, I'm listening.
Basio is a good man. I may not know much about him, and I may not be able to write his history. But from what I have come to know, he is a good man. And for such a promising young man to indicate interest in you simply means he actually loves you Why do you find it so difficult to accept that he loves you and wants to marry you?
Chief, I had the conversation with my brother yesterday, and I asked him to give me 7 days so I can think this through and come into conclusion. I'm yet to have a response.
Well, I'm not aware of what you discussed with your brother. Because I have not seen Andrew in the last 4 days. I am actually here in my individual capacity as the head of chiefs in this kingdom to tell you that you have to consider accepting Basio as your husband, because that marriage will open doors for all of us.
You vividly told me that you do not know much about this man. So how come you are so strong in his case now?
Well, it may appear that I am so strong in his case, and that is because he came to my house, pleading with me that I should assist him talk to you. And that is why I'm here, talking to you for you to consider making him your husband, because from what I have seen, you need that man.
Okay, fine.
What did you just say?
You heard me clearly, Basio. What offer did you make to him that made him want to throw his sister off a cliff to her death?
I am not the bad news here, Sam.
Basio, I know who you are. I know you too well. I understand all your filthy pranks. Listen, I am very close to that family. And what makes you think that you can achieve your deadly aim?
Be careful how you talk to me, for you stand on my property.
And who the hell are you? I am a man versed in the laws of this land. I am not scared of anybody. I speak truth to power, no matter where I find myself. That girl is like a sister to me, and I will not allow you ruin her. Get that into your skull.
Well, does she know?
Does she know what? Oh, who you are? Of course not. She doesn't know yet. But I vow on my honor to tell her. And very soon.
Oh, don't talk like a fool, Sam. All it meant if she knows how you feel about her.
No, come on, stop being stupid. You know I don't have feelings for her.
You see what I mean? You do not even have the audacity to say how you feel about her. I will allow you walk out of here today. Don't you ever step your foot in my house again.
And what do you mean by that, Basio? Are you threatening me?
What's nonsense? What's arrant nonsense?
I don't understand.
What kind of rubbish is this? How low more am I supposed to go, Chief Onazi?
On what?
I am beginning to lose patience with that pompous princess. I mean, does she know who I am? Does she know how many people I feed every day? And yet, she dares to say no to my proposal?
No, that is where you are missing it. Basio. Clarion did not say no to your proposal. She only asked to be given more time to think it over and over again.
And that is where I have a problem with her.
Why?
Who is she to give me conditions?
Listen, you need to understand something. You have to calm down. Understand what we are targeting. If we are going to succeed in this our quest to hijack this kingdom, then you must learn how to stomach some of the things you would not have stomached naturally. Like, for example, you never like going to the orphanage. You started going there because we figured out that going to that orphanage will actually make it possible for you to win the princess's heart. You have not done that already, so why are you giving up?
And that is where we have a problem. But it has not done anything, my dear Chief Onazi.
Patience.
I have spent millions of naira on that orphanage. And yet, that overbloated princess is asking for more time to analyze my proposal.
Yes.
How am I supposed to stomach that?
You are going to stomach that because of what we stand to gain. Have you forgotten what we are doing here? It is a game. We are targeting to hijack this kingdom. When we succeed, Basio, you are going to become the president of Oronto Oil Corporation. And I am going to become the king of Oronto. Can't you understand that that is big enough? Why are you allowing all this nonsense to distract you from what we are doing? Listen to me. This marriage scam or whatever is only the very first hurdle that we are expected to jump past. And we are going to jump past this. You know it yourself. This thing is not going to be easy. Whatever thing that is easy is nonsense. I don't know how many times in my call give a key or whatever nako. Even this young one is seen.
Chief Onazi, if I push this further and she is not responding in the positive, I will unleash the unthinkable. You know who I am. I hate rubbish.
Now, can you look up to me as your close ally? What is it exactly that you are going to do?
This ain't also napia. Ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ na-ebe oji ọfọ gana. Ihe ele obodo anyị nọ n'ọkụ. Ihe ele oji ọfọ gana. Obodo anyị nọ.
Princess, how are you doing?
Fine. I am fine. How are you?
I'm alright.
You've been scarce.
Yes. I've not been at home for some time now. Have things to do. A lot.
Things like throwing bad guys behind bars.
You can say that again. What else do you expect from a lawyer of my pedigree? You look worried though. Is everything alright?
Yes. Yes, I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about. I mean, this past few days has been really crazy, but...
So I heard. And I hope you've not been contemplating that.
I could be saving my family.
Or perhaps you could be walking straight into a yawning chasm.
Why did you say that?
He is bad news. You don't need anyone to tell you that, do you?
But from the way he has been paying attention to those kids, I can say that he is a good man. Also from the way he has been taking this proposal thing seriously, I can also say that he loves me.
Princess, do not be deceived. Basio the Anointed is not a legitimate man. Forget the fact that he's moving about freely. He does that because the system is very corrupt, and people who ordinarily should hold him accountable are on his payroll. Be rest assured that very soon a credible government will emerge, and he will end up behind bars.
Sam, you sound as if you have a dossier on this man.
Of course I do. I don't want you to marry him. I don't want you to do something that you your brother and the king will end up regretting in the nearest future. Basio is not your type of man.
My daughter, I have this feeling that you still doubt his intentions towards you.
It's not just that, Father.
What else? His desire for women?
Yes, that too.
My sweetheart, nothing will give me more joy than knowing that you have someone who watches your back every single day. Someone who cherishes you and loves you and adores you. That is why I will not force you into this. Yes, I like him. And I would want both of you to end up together. But that does not mean that you should give in to what your heart does not accept. You are my princess, and you are very intelligent. So, I trust that you will do the right thing when the time comes.
It looks as if you remembered something. Can you be kind enough to share with me?
I want to take a decision that will put my family at peace. I really want to.
Princess, please do not marry Basio. He doesn't love you, and I know you don't love him. And I hate to recall that Andrew is in support of this.
But they've made it appear as if we need this marriage in this family. What can I do?
You don't need any marriage for any family. I don't want you to go into something you will regret, Princess. Listen, I want you to maintain a firm stand and let me handle this.
What exactly are you going to do, Sam? What?
This family has provided me with everything I have ever asked for. And I won't sit back and fold my arms and watch one idiot reap where he didn't sow. Just tell them you are yet to make up your mind and allow me get to the root of this.
What exactly are you to her? Her manager or what?
I am her family member. And I happen to be the only one who knows Basio inside out. And most importantly, I am her lawyer.
If you are what you claim you are, why then did you let your princess get close to my man?
Now, a point of correction. The princess didn't get close to your man, like you said. And I must say that his inordinate ambition to get close to the princess at all costs will be the last straw.
Listen, Mr. Sam. You sound like one who could be trusted. You see, Basio touched the very center of my life, and I want to hit him hard, below the belt. So if we share same sentiments, I want you to work with me. Basio wants to destroy this family, and I want us to stop him.
That's interesting to know. You want to blow the whistle because he left you. Now let me ask you, what if he had married you? Will you be here?
Is this some sort of insult or what?
Oh no, ma'am, not at all. I'm only telling you the truth. I only asked a simple question. You've always known him to be a criminal. You've always wined and dined with him. And then he leaves you for another woman and you want to pull the rug off his feet? What manner of woman are you? What makes you think I can trust a woman like you?
What is going on, Basio? You sent me on a vacation for 2 months for for you to go and start meddling with the princess?
I am not meddling with the princess. I am going to make her my wife.
Exactly what I heard. And I am wondering, why are you doing that?
What exactly is your problem, Fiona? Do I owe you an explanation on how I live my own life? Do I?
Is there something you're not telling me?
Something like what?
Why the sudden interest in the princess? I mean, she was never in the picture. And you never liked ladies of her disposition. Why are you suddenly obsessed with the thought of making her your wife?
I am the lord of my own empire, my dear. I can go for anything at any time and change my mind at any time. It is my life. I owe you no explanation.
But you made promises to me. We had an understanding. We were getting along. Why are you breaking my heart? What is she doing here?
And why did you let this gold digger into this?
Hey, you ladies listen. I do not have time for this crap. And when the both of you are done calling each other unprintable names, you both can use the door.
You actually called me a gold digger. If I dig gold, what do you dig?
On a second thought, my darling, I think we should put our differences aside and fight one enemy. And the Basio is that enemy.
You need to understand that this is oil money. And people who are targeting oil money must understand that what we are calling a game is actually oil war.
So what is your argument?
My argument is very simple. Behind every 1 billion naira, there is a crime. I need you to understand that Toronto Oil Corporation that you are targeting is a multi-billion naira business that belongs to Toronto people. That is the company you are targeting. And if you must convince me that you have what it takes to sit at the helm of affairs of that corporation, then you must be ready to commit the crime. That is to say, you are not only going to kill just one person. You are going to continue killing everybody who is going to become a problem for us realizing that objective.
Chief Onaze, you have just changed the rule of the game in the middle of the game.
And
I'll see what I can do about that, and I will get back to you.
And Basio the Anointed, I want to equally inform you that when the rhythm of the music changes, the dancers automatically must change their dancing steps.
I do not love the princess. My efforts to marry her is business. Simply to hijack the Toronto Oil Corporation. Zenanga, I want you to work with me in achieving this great objective.
So what were you doing with Fiona the other day?
Nothing. She only came here uninvited to register her displeasure. Of course, I told her the truth. Zenanga, Fiona is not the issue here now. Oronto Oil Corporation is up for grabs. I want you to pull that stunt.
There is only one thing I need from you.
To marry you, of course. Once the dust settles, I will do just that. Of course, you know how special you are to me. Zenanga, accept to walk with me, and everything will fall in place.
I don't know where to start. This ain't also not
Chief Onaze.
Your Majesty.
I am aware that he has been calling her to hear her response. Until now, she has continued to say she's not yet ready with her response.
That is where you have to come in, Your Majesty. Clarion is just but a child, and she does not understand the importance of this union. I feel you have to sit her down, open her eyes, and make her understand the importance of this marriage.
Honestly, Chief Onaze, it may surprise you to know that I am not aware of the exact gain of this marriage, except for the fact that I know that he will take care of my daughter.
Definitely, Your Majesty. Basio the Anointed is going to take real care of your daughter. Now, coming to the gain of this marriage, Your Majesty, I am not supposed to be telling you this, because it is actually a privileged information. But you are not just my king, you are my personal friend, and I know you are not going to go out of your way to begin to tell Basio the Anointed that I was the one that told you anything.
Come on, Chief Onaze, you are not going to reduce the king to a gossip. Of course not. But what is this privileged information?
Well, Basio the Anointed, as I speak with you, Your Majesty, is already partnering with a Swiss company to establish a private refinery here in Oronto Kingdom. That refinery will work closely with the corporation and will be providing like 1,000 employment opportunities for our teeming young population.
Wow! This is amazing.
You see what I'm talking about?
Incredible.
Part of the game.
What is keeping him?
The princess, Your Majesty. He wants to feel like a member of the royal family. If the princess will accept to be his wife, I can tell you that work is going to commence immediately on the site for that refinery.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, greetings.
Greetings, Chief Onaze.
Beautiful maiden that serves the king. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I can see the kind of things you drink, Your Majesty.
Very nice. One must keep body and soul together. Excuse me. Hello. Yes. What did you just say? Now listen to me. Do everything to be sure you are on top of the situation. Okay, I will make some calls and I'll get back to you. Okay?
Your Majesty, what is it? What happened?
Chief Onaze, I will call you.
What? You're just...
Tommy!
This should have killed him this night. Why did he not take it?
This is the second time you've invited me over to the orphanage. And you've not said anything to me. Just so you know, my instinct tells me that something is wrong. And I will appreciate it if you open up and tell me what the problem is. Please.
Promise me you will not vent your anger on me.
Come on, Matron. You know me too well. You know me that I do not get angry easily. Please tell me, what have you done or what is wrong?
I believe you started liking him because I told you what he has been doing for the orphanage.
Are you talking about Silva? What happened? What did he do?
I lied, my princess. They paid me to tell you the lie. In fact, they staged everything.
Staged? What are you talking about? Who staged what? Who paid you? What are you saying, Matron?
That day I told you he donated 1 million naira to the orphanage. I lied. He has never brought anything to the orphanage. It was planned for him to start making the proposal.
Matron, to be honest with you, I am confused. But okay, fine. How much did he pay you?
200,000. I'm ashamed of myself anytime I remember what happened. Forgive me, my princess.
Matron, it's fine. We are only humans and it's normal for us to make mistakes. The good thing is that you've realized what you've done and you're ready to make amends. Who am I to judge you? Okay, you know what we're going to do? I will give you back the 200,000 he gave you. Return it back to him and tell him that your conscience has been freaking you. Okay?
I may not be able to prove this, but I believe this man. Truth is, I never trusted that man.
Do you know the man that we are talking about here? Chief Onaze, second in command to the king of Oronto Kingdom.
Don't let his position deceive you. He is only using you to achieve his dream of becoming the king.
Well, that is the plan. He is to become king of Oronto Kingdom, while I will be in charge of the Oronto Oil Corporation. We have an agreement, and he is doing everything to see that happen.
That man has other plans. As soon as he becomes the king, he will assassinate you. And he will impose his secret wife, the one he positioned in the palace,
The maiden that had been poisoning the king. She will run the corporation.
Oh, come on, Bokito. These are only wild imaginations. How can Chief Onaze assassinate me, Basiu, the anointed? Now that is impossible.
My name is Bokito, Bambino l'Italiano. I go extra mile to prove my point. Listen to this.
That was exactly the understanding we had. He is going to become the president of Oronto Oil Corporation. And then I am going to become the king of Oronto. But that is nonsense. It is not going to happen. I am in the position to tell you that. You're asking me why? I am telling you what is going to happen. Basio the Anointed is a criminal. A criminal already on the wanted list of the FBI. That fool who is parading himself in Oronto as Basio the Anointed cannot travel to any of the Western countries because he knows that the FBI will get him arrested. I am only hoping that the princess will not get to find out before allowing her shears to be joined with his. When that happens, I am going to get him arrested. Then the king is going to die of heart attack. And then I am going to hijack not only the oil corporation, and I will equally become the king of Oronto. Don't worry. Don't ask me how I am going to do that. But the truth is that it is going to be done. Listen to me. My name is Shifonaze of Oronto Kingdom. The deadly schemer who has never failed in any scheme.
They want to take away what belongs to me. Okay, many day and night I find hard to.
And that is the man you said you trust.
He already reported the issue to the police.
Why? She's an accomplice in the crime. They can get her jailed.
No, she is not. He forced her to collect the money. He threatened her. She did it out of self-defense. And lastly, she was the one that opened up. I believe the police will be so stupid to prosecute her before a judge. They will lose the case.
Can we plan against tomorrow? It appears this guy is the person who employed the palace servant that has constantly been poisoning our father. We need to know exactly what the position is.
I'm really surprised her grandpa was able to survive this trip. But that's by the way. So, what's our plan for tomorrow?
Don't make a fool of yourself. I am certain you understand what we are up against. You know the target. You are not just going to become my wife, Grace. You are going to become the queen of Oronto Kingdom. And then personally, I am going to position you as the general manager of Oronto Oil Corporation. But there is only one way we are going to achieve this objective. Kill that man.
I know. And I have been doing my best. But there is a new structure here at the palace. No servant is allowed to go close to the king no more. I have been trying.
Then find a way to sneak into his restroom. I am sure you have taken delivery of the substance I sent to you. Rub that substance on his toothbrush and make sure he uses it
Grace, something is going to happen afterwards. And it is going to be for our good.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir. That won't be a problem at all. I can take care of that one tonight.
I have never failed before. And I am not going to start now.
Okay, I have to go now.
Hey! Where are you coming from?
I went to make a call.
And who did you call?
My friend. She stays in Enugu.
Let me have the phone. And you deleted your call history after calling this friend of yours. How do you explain that? Huh?
Matron.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Please have a seat. So why are you here this early?
My conscience has been killing me. It appears I've betrayed the sacredness of the orphanage. I have not managed to sleep very well. I've come to return this money and see if I can regain my peace of mind.
Matron, who advised you to do this?
Nobody. I went into bondage when I took this money from you and lied to the princess. I want to free myself from that bondage. That is why I returned this money.
Have you discussed this with the princess?
Sir, as I said before, I want to regain my peace of mind. That's why I returned this money. I'm leaving.
One more step, and I will kill you. Now, I have a meeting by noon with the princess. And you will have to be in this house until that meeting is over. If I discover that you have in any way ruined this game that I have set up, I will kill you.
I made a report at the area command before coming here. And they are waiting for me at the next street. If they don't see me, they will invade here. And you know what that means. You better solve your problems yourself.
I don't know where to start. This ain't also Nabia.
It smells so much like the princess.
I set up security cameras around the palace to get to the root of what was actually going on. And now we have a concrete proof. Chief Onaze hired Grace to systematically eliminate the king.
This is so confusing. Why would you do that? I mean, he is so close to the king.
They want to hijack the kingdom. And this whole thing has a link with that proposal from Basio. I will prove it when the time comes.
How were you able to set up secret cameras everywhere in this house without us noticing?
That's a story for another day. Remember, I am a professional lawyer.
There is a grand conspiracy against this family. And we must get to the root of it.
Sir, I don't understand now. I'm not good with computers. I don't understand anything about black and white videos and photographs. Please explain, sir.
Okay, Grace, if you say so. Well, I will explain everything to you in detail. We contacted the telephone company and retrieved the call log. And we discovered that it was actually Chief Onaze you called on that night, and not your so-called friend who lives in Enugu, as you told me. So why did you lie to me, Grace?
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about? Very good. Grace, you actually poisoned one of the cups with which you served the king and Chief Onaze. And you went ahead to serve the king with the poison cup. But because of perhaps a stroke of luck, the king received a call at that moment and failed to drink from that cup. And then Chief Onaze retrieves the poison cup and heads to the loo to discharge its content. And that same night, you, Grace, called Chief Onaze. Can you explain what actually happened?
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen up, Grace. The only reason I am talking to you right now is because no harm has happened to my father. So you better save yourself from the brutality of my brother, because you know vividly well that if he gets to find out about this, you are a dead woman. The evidence we have against you here can take you to prison for life. So you better do yourself the favor and speak up. Speak up! I said speak!
Okay. They are all working together.
Who and who? Who and who?
The matron at the orphanage, Basio and Chief Onaze. Actually, they plan to hijack the kingdom. Basio is going to be the CEO of the corporation, and Chief Onaze the king. But apparently Chief Onaze has other plans. He planned to get Basio arrested by the FBI prior to an illegal case Basio has that they've both been covering up. Then he will become the king and also the MD of the corporation, and then make me his wife and the general manager of the corporation.
My princess, you just have to discontinue whatever you have with Basio. He has a wife in Ghana. He's been lying to you all this while. His plan is to hijack the company and the kingdom as well. Please, you have to end it now.
What are you talking about?
Hello, excuse me. Hello? What? How? When did it happen? Huh?
Sam, what is it? What is it?
Chief Onaze is dead. His cleaner came to work and discovered his remains.
Hey,
It said he was poisoned.
The only problem I have in that council is Chief Onazi. He will be handled tonight.
I was with Basio last night. He told me all his plans. Deadly plans against this royal house and the entire kingdom. He identified Chief Onaze as the only problem he sees. He confided in me that he was going to handle him last night. That he is dead simply meant one thing. They finally handled him. Oh my God.
Seriously, Zenenga, today is not just a good day. The matron. That matron may have ruined everything for me, and that is my problem. I do not care about any Chief Onazi. If he's dead, then let him be.
Basio, I asked a question. Do you have a hand in his death in any way?
That fool does not deserve to live. He planned to set me up with the FBI. He wanted to blow the whistle on me, to destroy me. So he will take over Oronto Kingdom and the Oronto Oil Corporation. I turned him off, and I have no regrets about it. Anyone who tries to destroy me will face death firsthand.
Basio, but I told you we could pull this through without killing anyone. Why did you kill this man?
Do not try to preach to me, for you know how that disgusts me. I'm going to see the princess by noon at the palace. If she says anything that suggests that she's still undermining me, I will kill her, and I will kill the king, and unleash my boys on the land.
Why are you sounding like a psycho? It has not gotten to this.
Oh yes, it has gotten to this. I have played the gentleman card for way too long. It is time to do things my way.
I don't know where to start. This ain't also Nabia. But the them I do
Princess, why did you halt?
I just remembered something very important. Let's say it's more like a palace protocol that must be adhered to at all times.
So what is it?
Can you please ask your bodyguard up here to wait outside? He cannot follow us to see the king.
Why? Just like you said, my bodyguard. He has to be with me at all time.
He has a gun with him. And no one must appear before the king of Oronto with a gun.
Impressive. So how did you know he has a gun?
I'm a princess, remember that. Can you please give the instructions so we can move forward?
Scorpion?
Yes, boss.
Do it by the car.
It's alright, boss.
Let's go.
Very well, princess.
Are you surprised?
Not exactly, my king. You see, I was not suspecting all these people.
Please sit.
Very well.
Sometimes we do not always get what we expect. Welcome. This is the staff of the kings of Oronto Kingdom. It rarely comes out. It is out today because this is a special occasion. I want you to swear on this staff of the kings. And in the presence of all these noble men in council.
What is the meaning of this? Why is he asking me to swear?
You will swear to vindicate yourself. Swear on this staff that you did not plan and actually order the killing of Chief Onaze, your partner in crime. And that you are genuinely in love with my daughter, Princess Clarion. And that you and Chief Onaze, the deceased, have not been planning to hijack the throne and Oronto Oil Corporation.
Is this why you got me technically disarmed? I am too big to be insulted. I take my leave.
Hold it right there. You're under arrest for murder.
Stay away from her, okay?
Or what? Will you tell me? You hit me?
I might be forced to do that if the need arises.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh.
It is not a laughing matter, unless you want your dirty past dug up and your smelly ass behind bars.
I don't know where to start. This ain't also the but the
So much for royal conspirators.
Keep moving! So much for the thief in Oronto Kingdom.
They want to take away what belongs to me. Many day and night, I find hard to believe what I see. Obasi bineli we bianuro, bianuro kwa mnebo.